Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Kobbie Mainoo, is someone who can add a nice bit of stability to midfield, Peter. I think he's capable of controlling a game. And I remember when I first saw him, I was really impressed with his courage, the fact that he was always looking to get on the ball, never moved away from anything, always happy to try and bail somebody out. And, you know, you like players like that in a team, and I think this guy looks as if he's going to go on and have a fantastic career.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So we're up and running. Casemiro. Mainoo. And it's Shaw. And here's Ahmad! It's their first effort on goal. Ouattara. Looks to the other side. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, there's a probing ball. Proves too strong. Bruno Fernandes. Gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Ahmad. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Ouattara. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Yoro moved on forwards. Quick ball upfield, nicely intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Casemiro. Ahmad. And it's Dallo. Decent chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mainoo. And he's there to clear it. Ouattara producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Ouattara. Good work on the right flank here. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ahmad. Evan. Menu. Jensen. Aim forwards. Ouattara. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's going to go a long way. Have it back and can go again. Casemiro, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Yoro, gently done. Menu, moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. Tries a measured ball. And that has been cleared. And that is out of play. And it's Dallo. Bruno Fernandes! And the ball's come loose here. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Evan. Run down the right.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Ouattara clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Really well manoeuvred. Ooh, can he get onto this? It's just beyond his reach. Casemiro. Shaw. Done delicately. It's out of play for a goal kick. Jensen. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And claimed it back swiftly. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And a chance! He's done very well get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away. Ahmad. There's the shot. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Ouattara. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Jensen. Ouattara. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. Ahmad. Menu. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Can he finish? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Showing good feet. Now the cross. It's a mighty effort! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Heaven. Menu. Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Now he's off and running. Ahmad. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Cleared without complication. And they've got a throw. And it's Shaw. Produces a cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ahmad. Diogo Dalot picks it up now. And that was very necessary. Diogo Dalot played it again. That has been knocked clear. Ouattara gets it away. Aim forwards. Nice control. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Matheus Cunha. Oh, can he get onto this? Ahmad. Ahmad. Diallo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Heaven, gently done. And he's there to clear it. And that's a good ball. Manchester Cunha! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. For a throw. It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's come loose. Ahmad. He's having a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, sweet feet. That looks a good cross. And that has been clubbed away. Ouattara. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's cut it out. That looks a good ball through. And he's searching through. Just the keeper's a real chance! Another big chance that gets away.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Played towards the other side. Diogo Dalot. Now he's off and running. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Casemiro. Diallo has found the net here, of course.
Ahmad really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yoro cuts out the pass. Evan. Mathias Cunha. Now that's well seen too. Forward it goes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Spread out to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Menu. Shaw. Quality ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's been slipped through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that has been cleared. Menu. That's been drilled forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Driven forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Ahmad. Out to the right. Played in by Dallo. Here comes the corner. They've played it short. Shaw delivered. There's the header! Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Calmly anticipates.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Moved on forwards. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's away! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's Ouattara. Ouattara. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Diogo Dallo has created one goal already. Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Lofted upfield. And it's played forward. Diogo Dallo. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Oh, good take, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Shaw, and he goes cross-field. Does really well to win the ball there. Ahmad. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Well read. The danger is averted. Shaw. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Shaw charging forward down that flank. Matheus Cunha shoots! Ouattara aim forwards. Casemiro. Menu. Matheus Cunha! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Over to the left. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Menu. Evan. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
This looks sharp. Gets into some space. Ah, such a clever touch. That's a throw. Heaven gets it away. Applies the finish! Just off target.
Well, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Yoro, right over towards the opposite flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Shaw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Diogo Dalot played with finesse. Now he's put a shade too much on that. That's a look and plays it forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Diogo Dalot. Strong running down that left flank. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. That's good play. Ahmad's cross. Oh, he's dealt with that well. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wins the duel this time. Ouattara. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Jensen. Good play on the left-hand side here. Big chance! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good spread. Ouattara providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. And the cross comes in. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Just Cunha! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Ahmad. That's good running with the ball. Takes a shot! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Yoro shifted upfield. And here's Ahmad. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. That has been knocked clear. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Chance, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shaw. Evan. Matheus Cunha. Played out to the right. And it's Dallo. Ahmad. Yoro, that's been drilled forward, cleared away. Nelson. Dinks one through. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Diogo Dallo. Menu. Shaw. Oh, easy pickings there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kelleher sends that a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Aim forwards. Heaven makes the interception. Yoro forwards and with intent. Shaw. Menu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played back in. Menu. Casemiro. Menu, Evan, played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a threatening ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Goes for a shot! Oh, bang on target. Played towards the other side. For a throw. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. Found him in acres of space. Ball's gone out of play. Matheus Cunha. Yoro. And it's played forward. Shaw. Really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have a free kick. hoisted clear. Matheus Cunha, and here's Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot, and that's aimed into the middle. That's really well cleared. Menu. That is a brilliant interception. He can get that clear. Casemiro cuts it out. Menu, and he goes cross-field, and it's Dalot. Matheus Cunha, and there's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Long ball, looking to counter. Nelson. Jensen. Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Diogo Dalot. That's Ahmad. Ahmad! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Fernandes. How could it go? Can he finish? Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Can he deliver? Bruno Fernandes delivers. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Menu. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kelleher herring after the ball here. And it's Dalot. Diogo Dalot, now here's the delivery. Ahmad. Nice physical challenge. Diogo Dalot. Jensen, Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Oh, super find. He's shifting, a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Shaw. Menu. Yoro shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Casemiro moved on forwards. Shaw. Heaven head over towards the opposite flank. Menu. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's a very... Tries a shot! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Shaw. Heaven, long ball upfield. And it's played forward. Purring through the... Great chance! And he comes up trumps again. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. He is just caressing the ball. Matheus Cunha. And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. Tries to dink it through. Ahmad. Heaven. Forwards and with intent. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's in plenty of space here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Has a look and plays it forward. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. Shaw shifted upfield. Shaw, gently done. He's through, now is he in? Matheus Cunha! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's nice. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. Nelson gets good distance on it. Heaven cuts out the pass. Yoro. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Takes a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's hoisted clear. Nelson. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Evan, aim forwards. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shaw. Evan. Menu. Evan. Casemiro. Ahmad. Casemiro. Diogo Dallo. It's a sharp pass. That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Evan. Ahmad. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Evan. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Claimed it back swiftly. Nelson. Shaw. Yoro. Casemiro. Quality ball. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ahmad. And the finish! He should have put that one away.
I tell you, he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Evan. Yoro. Casemiro. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Driven forward. And nicely intercepted. Evan. Casemiro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Menu. Evan. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. It's Mainu. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Nice touch. Matheus Cunha. Played towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shot at goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Hit into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Played into the middle, climbs up big! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Bruno Fernandes, Matheus Cunha. Time to deliver. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. Now it's Nelson. Knocks it out wide. Nelson. Here comes the cross. Back in once more. That has been knocked clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Driving on, a real charge here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to get it away. Nicely done. Nelson. The final 5 minutes. Looks to the other side. Now it's Nelson. Tries to cross. And it's hoisted clear. Shaw. Mainu. Yoro, Casemiro forwards and with intent. Diogo Dalot. Back into the middle. He's beaten the last man. Could be danger here. Tries to clear. Oh, good spread. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Played out wide. Nelson. Oh, nice touch. Jensen. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. And that has been cleared. Jensen. And here's Nelson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Evan. Maciej Cunha. Evan. Evan. Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Yoro gets rid without sophistication. Pressing's intense, and he shoots! Maciej Cunha. Shaw. Yoro. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Heaven. Forwards and with intent. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality.